everyone. Welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Pisces. So this week I'm doing something different. I'm going to ask 4 questions. I may use other decks, see how I'm guided as I go through this. So the first question, and I'm going to be doing these changes on my channel with stages, like the layout. Right now I'm just kind of working through the energies of the questions, and I'm kind of behind the scenes working on a whole new layout too. So maybe even add more questions. All right. So Pisces, your next love interest, your next connection. What is the characteristics of your next love interest? Yeah, they're definitely single, someone enjoying the fruits of their labor. Okay. This is someone who takes care of themselves. They dress well. I feel they're kind of down to earth. They're someone who's always planning and preparing ahead. Now, they could have been single for a while. Okay. They definitely, like material things. They like nice things, but I actually feel they're quite earthy, connected to earth, quite grounded in a lot of ways. But they definitely take care of themselves, how they dress. I feel they're very well groomed. Okay. Little materialistic. They may, it's funny because when I said that, the first thing I looked at was the dress on this character in the card. Now, it doesn't mean your person's wearing a dress, but there's something to do with material. Okay. Not just material things, but material. They may be kind of unique. Okay. I definitely feel they're earthy. Yeah, it's trying to tell me something there. What are the characteristics of your next love interest? Well, they're at least single. Yeah, they could be somebody popular, maybe well-known, a star. They kind of have everything they need. But this is someone who actually, I feel they are someone kind of grounded. They release things that no longer serve. This is somebody here who's on their path to do with their hopes and dreams. Now, they could be well-known for something too. The star energy is often that. It's an energy of someone who has faith in themselves. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel like they're bringing in a lot of baggage. They've probably been single for a while. They're not coming in with, they're leaving things behind they no longer need. Now that's what it's trying to tell me. This person's not somebody who I feel wears a lot of fancy clothes. They don't wear a lot of bling. They're very earthy, but yet they're very nice. Maybe even a little sophisticated in that way. I can't quite put my finger on what it's trying to say, because it's like they leave things behind that doesn't serve them. So I feel they're kind of natural, a very natural kind of energy, but yet very well groomed. I just feel they like some material things, but it's like how they dress. Maybe they like quality clothes, but they don't wear a lot of jewelry or accessories or anything too colorful or bright, put it that way, because it's not necessarily a feminine, or masculine. So just take it how it resonates for yourself. So what are their other characteristics that you need to know? Yeah, they're very kind, compassionate, definitely someone single, longing for love, looking for love. I feel this is somebody who knows their worth and value as well. They love themselves first. Excellent. Yeah, so they are someone who's, let go of things that no longer serve, unnecessary things. I actually feel this is somebody who's kind of like, they like quality things. This isn't someone who purchases things that don't last a long time. Okay. Maybe like a little simpler life or lifestyle. But I feel this is someone, definitely they can be romantic. Okay, definitely they can be romantic and somewhat emotional. Absolutely. Often, the King of Cups is often a little cautious though, They kind of look out for themselves a little bit, but they definitely love themselves first. I feel they're well known in some way, or, well known for something that they do, but maybe just some. Yeah. What else is this person's characteristics? Yeah, they have the magician energy. So this is somebody who's very, that's kind of like somebody who has a lot of tools, a lot of skills. They're very capable, okay, at manifesting what they need, you see. So they have a lot of skills. Yeah, likely someone who's pretty good at communicating too. The magician is often someone who's pretty good at communicating. So very nice energy there too. Yeah, they're definitely someone who's been single. manifested. They have everything they need. See, this is someone who's ready for some kind of a relationship here. But they do look out for themselves. They love themselves first. That doesn't mean they're selfish or, it means they're healed. They don't have a lot of baggage. They have self-respect. So they are somebody who's respectful. And I feel that's how they dress, is respectable. That's what it was trying to tell me. Okay? So this is going to be somebody who, they're like I say, it just gives me the energy of someone who, put it this way, they probably don't have a lot of tattoos or anything like that. If they do, it'd be very subtle, hidden. Okay, that's the way I feel about this person. But they are very skilled. Okay, very skilled. Yeah, so I like that energy. Yeah, this is somebody here who maybe travels for work. Something they do. They could be well known at something or just really good at something with skills. They definitely are someone who, they kind of think things through. They've learned lessons from the past. They're applying the things that they've learned to this next connection. But they could travel for work or be somebody here who's relocating. This is also someone who knows when to avoid a disaster too. So... Yeah, I feel they're just manifesting. There's something, they have everything they need. It's like they're going through some kind of transition, moving, relocating, learning new things. Yeah. So let's have a look. Have you met? How will you meet them, or have you met? That was my other question. Have you met them? Yes, you have met them, or you're going to, through a social circle somewhere in a community. Maybe you were traveling or they were, and you met each other in another community through some people, maybe during a trip. Okay. Or just another community. But yeah, they could even be in your social circle. There may have been talk about this person, but I do see some positive energy around this person. I feel they're quite well known. I feel respected by people too. I feel they are a respectable person as well. Definitely. Very nice. Yeah. Have you met them, or how will you meet? That's some kind of gathering. Yeah. So this could be a family reunion or a reunion with friends or family. Okay. But it looks like some kind of trip or travel. Now, this isn't necessarily a reunion card, like a reconciliation. It's more like someone who's going through transition. They're leaving something behind, things that no longer serve. They travel light. It's almost like they're kind of simple. That's why I feel they're relocating. But this is about healing. It's about leaving things behind that no longer serve. Okay, and moving in a new direction. So it has to do with new. Okay, so I actually feel it's somebody who's going through that energy, but it could be you might meet this person at a gathering with some friends or family reunion, a trip. Okay, it's sort of a reconciliation, because I feel like you've already met them. Okay, now it's possible this person's moving and relocating back into your community. So doesn't mean you've dated them or you know who they are. Okay, you may have met them and put them out of your head. We'll see. Yeah. All right. Let me just think here. I got to focus on the cards coming out. They want to come out before I ask the questions. So how will you meet, or have you met? Let's see if there's anything else. Maybe even where. Yeah. Wise counsel. So this could be somebody who's, this could be some kind of movement, travel, negotiation, contract, wise counsel, unity, spiritual community, like-minded people. So I feel they travel in your social circle. They know somebody that you know. Okay. But it also tells me this person could travel for work. It'd be a contract. So like I say, it's an energy of transition. Little Taurus energy. This person's generally wise, I feel. It's an energy of being on the same page. So this is someone who is, I feel they're particular, who they spend time with, who they're around. Okay. Yeah. I do. Yeah. This is definitely somebody who's released baggage from the past. They may have just gone through a divorce, or it's in transition. Looks like it's already ended, the baggage. This is someone who works very hard. So they could travel for work. They could do contract work, something where they're very scheduled, kind of strict. Okay. Structured, something about their structure. But it does look like they work multiple jobs. Okay, but I feel whatever's gone on with this person, it's over. They've released baggage from the past. So this is someone who's definitely ready for something new. I feel they travel light, because it kind of looks like they are relocating, or like I say, traveling for work, taking a trip, maybe even a holiday, because this is often someone who's worked really hard. Okay, worked really hard. Now, it could be somebody who's retiring. You could meet them at a retirement party, someone who's paid off their house, all their debts. Yeah, so it could be that for some of you. It's some kind of party, celebration, or get together, friends or family. It's a soul family kind of energy. Yeah, the moon. So this is definitely someone who trusts their inner knowing, their intuition. So I feel like you're going to meet this person. It's going to be a nighttime thing. The moon, it's telling me. So it's an evening event. You have either met them already and you're going to connect with this person again. But it's also an energy of intuition. So if you trust your intuition, you might know. This is often someone who's kind of private, someone who keeps their feelings to themselves. I do often, the Nine of Pentacles is somebody who's kind of private. Yeah, it could be someone who likes you, admires you, a bit of a secret admirer too, with that energy. But the moon is often, there's a little confusion, things that are unknown, a little bit of a mystery here. So I'm not so sure you'll figure out who it is. You might. Yeah, you might not be able to figure it out. Now, this person is going through transition. Like I say, there's something to do with a decision not being made. Okay? Some kind of indecision, or someone failing to see. You might not even see this coming. You might not know who this is. You might have met them, or you were around them at some point. Maybe you looked at each other. Maybe there was a momentary connection. But it does look like there was some kind of confusion or some kind of mystery. You might not see this coming, actually. That's why I feel some of you don't know who this person is. Because I'm seeing relocation, somebody coming into your social circle. Yeah, and I definitely can see someone traveling for work, working. It could be somebody that you work with, okay? Maybe they come to where you work. There's some kind of contract negotiation, something they do. They definitely have skills. They're perfecting their craft and skills. They are a bit of a perfectionist. Okay. I feel for some of you, it definitely could be someone who's retiring, paying off all their bills and debts, and, kind of mortgage free, that kind of thing. It definitely looks like it could be a retirement thing. Travel may be necessary. Yeah, so we have the awakening, taking a pause, looking at things from a different perspective. One thing I did notice, and I seen that with this King of Cups, is someone compassionate. They're able to see things, look at things, how other people feel. They're good at putting the shoe on the other foot. Okay, so it definitely could be someone who's been checking you out. Maybe they come back and forth to your place of business. Maybe they do contract for a business you work for. Okay, things like that. They definitely checked you out, but they're definitely someone who could put the shoe on the other foot. They see things from different perspectives. Somebody who's kind of, does that. That's that, to me, the Ace of Swords is often, yes, a person who can't make a decision, but it's not a decision that somebody sits and they stay in that position forever. It's a two. Eventually they're going to make a decision. So it could be someone who's just kind of checked you out a few times in passing, or you've checked them out. Yeah, so let's have a look at what this person brings to the table. Yeah, they bring love to the table. Oh my gosh, that just went flying. Yeah, they definitely do. They're definitely looking for love. They are definitely lovable. Okay, a little Gemini energy there. Pisces, Cancer. Yeah, so definitely some emotional nurturing. They are someone who nurtures and cares. But they look out for themselves first and foremost. They take care of themselves. I feel they're healthy. Okay, they kind of, I just feel like this. There's a lot going on here. I'm just going to carry on with what they bring to the table. They bring love. Yeah, they're definitely financially stable. See, they're stable. They're grounded. They're focused on money, business. They could be a business owner transitioning, or they're moving, relocating, but it's an energy of someone who's planning and preparing ahead. Now, they can be compassionate, very accomplished, charismatic, very grounded. Like I say, they're earthy, they're grounded. This isn't somebody that you're going to see I mean, they definitely dress nice. They look out, take care of themselves, I feel. Yeah, I do. And actually, I feel like with the King of Cups, I feel this is someone who likes home and family. They like a nice home. They might even like to cook, things like that. Yeah, I feel this person's definitely someone who's kind of planning and preparing ahead. It's like somebody who's ready, but there's something about the transition. Yeah, they're definitely good at putting the shoe on the other foot, though. I mean, this is a person who, takes a pause, kind of looks at things from this way, that way, different perspectives before they make a decision. Tell me more about what they bring to the table. Well, they're stable financially. Yeah, they're definitely someone who's been chasing success. You can see victory. So this person's having some kind of victory. I'm going to tell you, I feel this is someone who, I feel retirement or selling a home, a business, something like that. They're successful. They've been chasing success. There could be some kind of event or public recognition here, but I feel this is somebody who, plans and prepares ahead. They're always planning and preparing ahead, okay, for successful. So there's some kind of victory here with this person. Like, I don't know if it's a promotion where they have to move or relocate and you just happen to be at the right place and the right time. But I feel like some of you definitely have already met. I feel like you've already connected, but definitely not everyone. I feel like you've just checked each other out. I feel in passing. So let's have another look at victory. Yeah, they definitely want a date. They plan, prepare for success. Yeah, so this is somebody who can be definitely romantic with the moon. Absolutely somebody who fantasizes, they romanticize. Okay, they're very introspective, which is the moon energy again. But they can be a little fickle. They're very particular who they date. Okay, they're kind of picky. And I do feel how they dress or how someone dresses. I don't think this is a person. No, here's something else. That's what it is. It's not just them. It's the person they choose. They don't like, I don't think this is somebody who likes a person who has a whole lot of, like I said, tattoos. Somebody who's kind of classy but grounded and earthy. Yeah, this is someone kind of like themselves, I feel. But, I don't feel like there's anything huge. I do feel this is, like I say, it's a sudden love affair. They're romanticizing. I actually feel they can be very romantic. In fact, they may be planning something, okay, to do with this transition. It's definitely an energy where it'll probably take a little time to get to know this someone, especially if they live in another community. There could be travel, so it may take a little bit of time. But I feel they're moving away or coming towards you. I think this is somebody who can be a little bit dreamy. I feel like I feel that they have this earthy energy. I feel they're particular. I mean, maybe what they do, maybe it's something to do with art. It's definitely something they put emotion into, but they are romantic. So I do feel they're coming in with the Knight of Cups, wanting to date. They're definitely someone wanting love. So let's see what else they bring to the table. Yeah, they'll be the one to offer you this cup. They're going to be the one to offer you the cup. Their feelings. So this is definitely an invitation of some kind. I feel they're planning something. Now, maybe they're planning a trip, thinking of going alone and decided maybe they want to invite you. They may be going somewhere. This is often, too, an energy of someone who wants to get you alone. So we'll see there. They're grounded, though. I don't think there's anything to worry about with this person. But if you do meet this person online dating or social media, okay, like I say, use your head. Doesn't matter how they come across. You want to make sure you take time to get to know them before you, go off alone somewhere with this person. So not that it's just popping into my head. I'm not really seeing this here, but it just popped into my head, so I have to share it. Yeah, it's an energy. Definitely this person could be a fresh new start, a new home. Definitely with this too, an opportunity. So they could be taking a job opportunity that somehow is going to connect the two of you. Okay. But yeah, there's looks like an invitation. Now we have the Four of Pentacles. So this is someone who's kind of protective. Okay, protect everything they worked for. So it's definitely someone who takes a long time to get to know someone, which tells me they don't not trust people, but they're cautious with the King of Cups. Yeah, I feel this is someone who keeps things close to their chest. We know the King of Cups is cautious. It's someone who kind of keeps things close to their chest. So, but they are an energy of protection. And I also see an energy of someone saving money. They've saved something. Now, this person's also with the Four of Pentacles the Four of Pentacles is about balance. So this is somebody who's quite balanced. They focus on one thing, the next thing, the next thing. They prioritize. Okay. So there's some kind of priority here. They have priorities, things that matter the most, things that keep close to their chest. They definitely are protecting everything they worked for, but I feel like this person's, it's more, I feel, about their feelings, emotions. They're definitely grounded, but I do think this person prioritizes. They have priorities, okay? So we'll see what else they bring to the chest. They could be a little stubborn, Pisces. They could be a little stubborn. It's possible. I do see a little Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy, but they also have a very nurturing side. If they have Pisces or Cancer, they can absolutely be a nurturing person. So I feel it's mostly they protect to themselves, their heart. They keep things close to their chest. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So they definitely are someone longing for love. If they have children, they're protective of children. Okay. I feel this is someone who, I feel it's going to start simple. It's going to take time to get to know them. And I know people don't like to hear that. You all want big bang boom, right? Not everyone, but from the comments I see, patience is most people's, best virtue. Because sometimes people just move too slow. This person's moving along at a pretty good pace. But I do feel, like I say, every once in a while, this person will kind of hold back a little bit here. This is somebody who's definitely been kind of stuck. That's why I feel like they're kind of breaking free from something here. I do think this is someone getting rid of things they no longer need, traveling light. That's why I really feel there's movement, relocation, even if it's in the same community, moving to a new home or something. But this is definitely someone who, kind of keep it simple. They may do sweet things, let you know that they like you. Okay, they'll bring flowers. They are romantic, so that's why I feel they can be quite generous. As like little gifts and things like that. If they travel, they'll probably always bring you a little something. If you have children, they'll bring something for them. I mean, it could be them. They may want children, or they already are a single parent, and they're kind of protective of that. Okay, yeah. I just feel they have a sweet side. I feel they romanticize. I feel this person's really, really romantic underneath it all. What else do they bring to the table? They could have kids, though, just so you know. Yeah, they will speed up. They're definitely focused on that physical. Very passionate. I feel they are charismatic, which also goes very well with the King of Pentacles. So there's balance, but they can be a little restless. So I don't know if this is someone who's moved around a lot or changed jobs a lot. They're stable, though. I feel they're grounded through all this. Now, they're very focused. Somebody who, they're very passionate. Okay, very sensuous kind of energy, but they have this beautiful sweet side. I feel they're going to keep it simple. This person's going to have a hard time holding back here. But I do see this person being quite charming, and definitely they're full of energy. I feel they're full of energy. If they want something, they kind of go after it. So I do think they're going to try to hold back a little bit, but I don't think they're going to be able to. That's what it's telling me. They're going to try to kind of hold back, and they won't be able to. No. Yeah, they're going right for that emotional fulfillment, happy. They're going to come in quick. This is someone who's likely going to tell you how they feel pretty quickly. They're going to try to hold back, though, but they won't be able to. No, they won't. They're going to just put it all out there. King of Cups energy, wearing their heart on their sleeve. But yeah, it's funny, because you can see them kind of looking at things, different perspectives, like I say, kind of trying to hold back. This is sometimes the person who kind of holds back, watches in a distance, and, watches you from a distance, and then they go for it. But I feel this energy of holding back is only going to last for so long. They're just, and I feel this is someone who sees the bigger picture. They definitely know what makes them happy. So I don't think this is somebody who's a runner. Okay, I don't see the energy. I just see them as, they just have a very charming, grounded, earthy energy. Okay, they are a little fiery, but it's just saying they're very passionate. This is somebody, when they see something they're really passionate about, it kind of wakes them up and gets them going. So yeah, don't expect it to go, it'll go slow probably at first, a bit of a transition where it takes a little time, and then all of a sudden they're just going to move. What else did they bring to the table? Yeah, the house, the home. This is someone who'll probably commit very quickly. So I feel a bit of a dating period that maybe goes a bit slow and then bang. Yeah, I think this is someone who's, been kind of stuck and single for a while. They are a little protective of themselves, their house, their home, or if they have children. But I feel they're just someone who really is longing for love. So there it is. No more waiting. So this person's only going to wait so long. Okay, and then they're going to come in fast and fiery. Yeah, so seeds planted in the past too. So that's why I feel some of you have met them, either traveling, or there was someone traveling for work, or visiting friends or family. Okay, so it does look like some kind of relocation. Saying to be a little patient with this person. If you can be a little patient, it definitely could pay off. Okay, I don't think you're going to have to be patient for a really long time though. Start slow. Right? Just moving forward calmly and peacefully, taking the time to get to know. That's going to take time. And then all of a sudden, this person's going to make that move. If you are waiting for someone to make a move, they're going to. See, there's the energy. Partnering up. See? It has to do with partnership, financial stability. Could be a job. Now, I feel like wherever you've met this person, you've likely been before. Okay? Or people there. I really feel like it's just in your own community. I don't feel like it's really long distance. Like it's either in your own community or something close by. Yeah. And then I see justice. So balance, being fair. This person's definitely somebody who's fair. They can put the shoe in the other foot, see things from another person's perspective. They'll treat you right. They'll come in right too. You see? So they're going to come in right, then they're going to go for it. Yeah, this is someone that once they know that you're right for them, that's the cautious, the King of Cups. They're just going to go for it. I love this person's energy. Yeah, the High Priestess, see? Trust your intuition, see? It's going to guide you. I feel this person is very intuitive. Like if it feels right, they go for it kind of energy. And I feel this is someone you can feel quite comfortable around because there's something to do with justice and balance. They're very balanced. Okay, they think things through. So this indecision is them with the Awakening, the Hangman, you see? This is someone who goes back and forth in their head a little bit and they think things through. Yeah, but there's something here I feel that they can't see, or you might not, it's possible you may not even see it coming. Okay? It's often the way it is. You meet somebody, you just kind of run into them and it's like, oh, whoa. That's how it is. And I mean, a lot of people, you can put a lot of effort into being in the right places, being around the right kind of people where you meet someone who's like-minded into the same things that you are by putting in a lot of effort doing it. And it absolutely can pay off, right? But sometimes, you get busy, life gets you busy doing other things, and all of a sudden you just meet this person, Yeah. So let's have a look at what is the potential of this connection. Yeah, see, taking a leap of faith, a dreamer. Somebody here is definitely a new start, trusting to push through the fear aside. So I feel like this person, like the moon is there, and they have a little bit of fear, a little of, because I do feel there is some sort of transition, like maybe a divorce or just moving for work, things like that. Now, they're definitely someone who's taken lessons they've learned from the past. They know when to move away to avoid a disaster, but I really feel it's more, with me often it's not just a disaster, it's taking the things that you've learned and just being calm, taking the time to get to know someone to grow closer. So something is growing closer here. And it has to do with somebody here leaving something behind and taking a leap of faith towards something new. So yeah, you got this person's, most of you, I feel this is someone new. Yeah, so it's an energy of change. So this is someone who just kind of goes with the flow, but they are definitely ready for change. Okay, so I do see abundance, financial abundance, something that's leading towards success, a victory here. Yeah, this is someone who is going to push through that fear. You see, that little bit of fear. I know it's not even fear. It's just pushing through confusion or things, the mystery, like just pushing through that unknown, not really knowing. Okay, it's like I feel like if it's someone around you, they don't really know you well. So it could be just an acquaintance, or someone, like I say, that you met through work. They definitely work. I feel they're particular too. So but there's that energy of the world. Yeah. Yeah, so there's communication. This could go somewhere. I see change kind of going with the flow, and then things start speeding up. Yeah, King of Wands. See, this is the person that comes in very fiery, very passionate. You see, you got this person's focused a lot on money. They're very particular. They're grounded. You see? And all of a sudden they're going to come charging in very, very quickly. But you can see the level, how they level up. So now this is somebody who, like, I feel they could be very popular with that star, somebody who's well known and travels. Okay. Really anybody who's always in that or not always, but is in that transitional energy. That's your person. Yeah, this person works very hard. I definitely feel they work a lot. But I also feel they're able to go with the flow. I just see a lot of abundance. I feel they bring a lot to the table, and I do feel it could go somewhere. Okay, because they are somebody who's not afraid of taking a risk at some point. Like this is where they kind of look at this, they calculate it, they look at the risk, and then they go for it. So they're sensible. I mean, it's a risk, but it's calculated with the King of Pentacles. They look at the details first. Yeah, they're looking, checking you out, right? Looking at the situation, how they feel, seeing things, putting the shoe on the other foot. And then, because if they are moving slow and you start to spend a little time with this person, if you find they're moving slow, they may take a pause and realize that, okay? And then go for it. But I feel that this could go somewhere. They're definitely charming, theatrical, proud. They like to talk a lot too. And that's why I feel this could, they're going to suddenly speed up here. Definitely they're in a hurry to get this moving. Yeah, they're definitely high vibrational. Oh, there we have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, they see you as a partner. See, this is someone who sees you as a partner. It's something about you too. Now, it doesn't mean that you're feminine energy. Okay, it's just energy. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is focused on money as well, someone who works hard. And it's also an energy of someone who has a comfortable home, likes a comfortable home, likes nice things, little materialistic, but also very earthy, very grounded, sensible, practical, even clothing wise, things like that. Sometimes even a little bit of sometimes, it doesn't have to be somebody who's like really straight-laced. Could be a little bohemian, right? It's just that earthy element, whatever it is. So, yeah. So there is definitely, this person's pretty confident about this. There's a strong connection. It's only going to grow stronger. Lovely. Wow. Yeah. They may even see you that way, but yeah, there's a strong connection, a strong possibility this could go somewhere. And it, like I say, there's some kind of transition, some time here. And then all of a sudden this person just makes the decision and then they just go for it. So a little slow at first and then speeding up. So yeah, I feel there's a strong connection, a strong chance this could lead to commitment. Now, they're definitely attracted to, some high vibrational positive energy. They're charming, but we all know the King of Wands can be somebody very proud too. So yeah, somebody, because you can see someone's pride. So they take a lot of pride in what they do. They also want someone like that. It's like they want a partner kind of like themselves. Okay. Yeah, they definitely have pride. And they come in very quick, very quick. Or not come in quick. They start to move. Like it's an energy of just kind of going with the flow, and then all of a sudden they just kind of go for it. They're going to express themselves. Like they're the one who's going to start this. Okay? They're not afraid of expressing themselves. They're not afraid of putting themselves out there. At first they kind of are. And then they go through that. There's just such a strong connection, I feel. I feel it's only going to grow stronger, but honestly, I can't really see for sure if this is going to end up. We know the Queen of Pentacles energy is a marriage material person, okay? I feel this is what they want. So let's have a look at strength. Yeah, see, this is definitely two single people coming together. See? So this is both of you both have everything you need but love. Yeah, so it's definitely a strong connection. This is like that, it's telling me in my head, strength in numbers. So it's two people who partner up, two people who work together, play together, stay together. So like, that's why I feel like this could go somewhere. Okay. But I even though it's going to start speeding up, I'm not saying that you're going to be married to this person in 6 months or a year. Okay, it could take a little longer than that. But I definitely feel this is someone who will make that commitment to stay on that path, hoping for the best, right? Planning for the worst. Yeah, you know, Six of Wands energy. This is someone who definitely, I feel, has had a situation that wasn't long-term and successful. Okay, so they've learned a lot. They've got had baggage, but they've released it. So they have gone through that healing. So lovely energy. Yeah. It's hard to say though. Can I say it's saying to be a little cautious, okay? But you may actually get what you want. Yeah, this is somebody who's going to wear a little bit of a mask. Actually, both of you are going to wear a bit of a mask at first. So that moon is about the two of you showing your true selves, showing, you know, just being yourself. Just be yourself. This person is someone who likes somebody all natural. They want you to be themselves. They will be themselves. Okay, but it's just going to take a little time. The energy of cautious. But I feel like you're going to get what you want. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely someone who doesn't want to be single. Yeah. And it's possible too, like I say, there's somebody who's maybe been single for a while for some of you. So there's a little indecision there about what makes them happy. But I feel they want love. They definitely want love. So there it is. Yeah, they're different than your usual type. They're going to pull back every once in a while and look at things. You're different than their usual type, but it's about doing something different. So, yeah, there's definitely, it's a couple of people who are, it's like you're both a little eccentric or you're just a little different than other people. And somehow that's what connects you. See, something is a little off, but yet it feels just right here. We got a couple quirky people here, I feel. And I kind of felt that up here. I don't know why. It just kind of kept popping into my head. But here it is here. But very confident. See, it's a very confident, strong, kind, compassionate energy. Yeah, this person's definitely, like I say, they're a little cautious. You know, they're going to pull back. And you might too. You might feel that way. See? Where they kind of move slow and then all of a sudden they start to hurry up. Maybe it'll make you feel a little uncomfortable. But it's saying to just kind of go with the flow and see what happens. It's an energy of change coming. See, they will change. They'll all of a sudden just go for it. Yeah. That's a pretty common energy, actually. A lot of people start off kind of slow, hanging out, drags on for, you know, however long, and then all of a sudden this person feels confident about this and just, you know, I feel they're going to come in with a bang once they get to know you a little bit. You see, the crush phase, the longing for love, they're going to show you they like you by doing little things, keeping it kind of simple. So take care. I wish you the best and bye for now.